right, Save Jerseyans, we're here today in Senator Donald Norcross's office in the 5th District to talk about the very contentious and very important Rutgers-Rowan merger. Senator Norcross has definitely been one of the instrumental figures in this whole process since the beginning, so I'm really appreciative that he's given us the time to come in and sit down with him today.
About the report that the governor released back in early February. Upon reading it, and initially I was rather surprised. The merger of two great institutions in southern New Jersey, and living right on campus at Rutgers down in the city, I found that not to be not only my liking, but I don't think it was good for the district or southern New Jersey. So I had put together an op-ed piece and offered my issues with the original plan. And that's where we started a few months ago. There were, quite frankly, competing plans, the one that the governor rolled out. But the plan that we're discussing now, and certainly meeting with so many groups, as you know, takes really three basic concepts or visions. That A, Rutgers-Camden needs to remain here in southern New Jersey. That number two, it needs to have its independence from the central bureau up in New Brunswick. However, remaining the linkages that they have for the students, so that their names will remain with Rutgers, that the faculty will still be part of their system, the collective bargaining agreements, issues along those lines, things that make sense. And the third item is that the partnerships with Rowan University get stronger and expand. Those are the three basic visions. But is trying to focus on the fact that we're not investing enough in higher ed in New Jersey or in southern New Jersey. So when we start taking a look at redoing higher ed in New Jersey, that we put that on the table, that when we start investing in higher ed, we're investing in the future of New Jersey, and that grows. So putting that on the table to look at and to be a measurement for growing is why I believe that we're speaking of it.
Well, I guess
north, what we want is our fair share. So the way the pot is distributed should be equitable. We have 30% of the population, less than 10% we're getting. So there's some reconfiguration that definitely needs to be there. But more importantly, let's grow the pot. So we're talking about growing the pot so there are more dollars in higher ed, and certainly talk about redistribution so South Jersey gets their fair share. Rutgers is a fine institution throughout the state of New Jersey, and nationally it is in prominence. But when we take a look at what has not happened at the Camden satellite campus is the investment. It has been pitiful. When Rutgers spends more on its sports program than it does on the entire campus of Camden, there's a problem. And but the fact of the matter is, I don't think Rutgers is going away this year, next year, or any time. They're a fine institution, great reputation, not only here in New Jersey, but across the nation and the world. And I think they're going to remain. I'm very confident of that.
Okay, well, thank you very much for sitting down with us. And unless there's anything else you'd like to say to everyone.
The fight continues. We have a lot of work to do before June 30, along with a lot of other budgetary issues, and I'm confident that this becomes a win, not only for the 5th District, but for South Jersey and for New Jersey as a whole.